Welcome to the Hillcrest Bremen District Television March Edition. I'm Tiana.
And I'm Jalen. Let's see what's going on at Hillcrest. Recently, DECA students compete in the Chicago South Region Annual Contest at Moraine Valley Community College. Students participate in the career-oriented role plays and economic tests against 12 South and Southwest high schools. Students will be placed first, second, and third and will be on their way downstate. This year's state-bound students from Hillcrest are Tiana Hoover, Kiana Hubbard, L'Oreal Taylor, Brayjean Banks, Shabria Davidson, and Demetrius Foster. Good luck, Hillcrest.
Other good news comes from the arts department, where photography and graphic designer student Jermaine McCord recently won the South Suburban College Regional Art Exhibit Poster Contest. McCord submitted approximately 4 projects, and one of which took first place. Hard work and dedication led McCord to his victory. Keep up the good work.
Students need to understand that the text messages is not going anywhere, and it can wait till you're done driving. Here, I and Janice with more on district driving.
Want to be a safe driver and stay safe on the road? Well, here's some info and resources on how to keep teens safe while driving.
I do believe sometimes teens crash more than any other drivers because usually their skills aren't really that developed yet. And seeing that their skills aren't developed yet, they have a lot of distractions in the car. The distractions in the car could be the cell phone, as far as someone receiving a call, texting. Also, say for instance, another distraction could be if they need to change the radio or reaching for their iPad or something like that. I think more teens, seeing that they're not as experienced as drivers who have driven for a long time, do have a more likelihood chance of getting in more crashes or collisions. I don't believe teens tend to speed more than any other age group. I think anyone who's in the rush tends to speed often, and it really doesn't matter if you're a teen or someone who's in their 30s, 40s, or 50s. If you're in a rush, you're going to speed. I feel that most teens are mature enough to drive. Just because you're a teen, I don't believe that means you're immature. There's some people, some individuals, as far as adults, who are in their mid-20s and 30s who have less maturity than teens.
Quiz time. What is the most biggest distractions that teens do while driving? A, texting, B, speeding, C, eating and drinking. The answer to quiz time is A, texting. Texting takes our eyes off the road for an average of 5 seconds.
No, I don't believe the license age should be raised. It's been raised numerous times already, and I think a lot of the teens are starting to get the idea about speeding and driving and graduated license and how long they have to have their permit. I've been fortunate. In my lifetime, I haven't had anyone who was in a major fatality in regards to texting and driving or drinking while driving, But I don't want to press the issue or talk about it too much because it's depressing.
Remember that your life is at stake and others as well.
Go. Just read it. Okay.
In other students' news, our district will be receiving more assistance on raising PSAE math and science scores. Earlier this month, District 228 wrote a grant to the Illinois State Board of Education regarding scores in math and science, and will be receiving funding from the board of $280,000 to spend over a 2-year period on more resources for math and science.
That's an interesting story, seriously. However, let's take a look at what activities are going on. This month, the students and faculty of the Bremen Community High School District 228 are having a Fine Arts Festival. The festival will be highlighted with an exhibit of outstanding artwork created by the art students of our 4 high schools. The festival is free. The art exhibit will be open for viewing from 6 to 9 p.m. Please join us on March 15th to support the efforts of these outstanding young artists.
Presidential elections are soon to be in action, and many high school students will participate in the voting polls. Students are encouraged to get registered, if not already, to vote and participate in the political event.
That's very important that we exercise our freedom as Americans to vote. Many students have taken the app exam in order to get college credits. Exams have been taking place in 2011 through 2012. If you are With high school years flying by, many students start to realize that they must get ready for college. Finally, this month, the cheerleaders finished their competition season with a bang. The sectional competition took place at Joliet Central High School. The Hawks placed 7th out of 12 teams. Congratulations to both Aaliyah Jamison and Asia Williams for making the all-conference team.
That's it for the Hillcrest BDTV March edition. Check us out on www.bdtv.com. For Tiana, I'm Jalen. We will leave you this month with a wrap up for a few of our winter athletic team success.
The Hillcrest Junior Varsity team had a great season when they took 3rd place at Rich Central Invite and Rochelle Walker medal with 2nd place at Oak Forest Invite. Some of the major changes in the team was that some seniors left and more juniors got involved into varsity. The team may have not won a lot, but they had fun doing it and they all loved each other. Some of the key players were Casey, Melody, Mercedes, Jasmine, Angelique, Stephanie, and Jalinda. With the coach, Mr. Davis.
Hillcrest High School girls basketball team. Hillcrest girls basketball team accomplished better teamwork for each other. The key players are Carlicia, Jasmine, and Dana. The coach is Mr. Maniatis. The girls are now working on the regionals, which will lead them downstate. Their results, they won sectionals, they're going down to regionals, they're 12-2. Go Lady Hawks.
Hillcrest girls track is basically a conditioning, getting the girls ready for outdoor track. Senior key players are Brittany Letts and Kia James. Working the girls at their hardest, Mrs. Moore is their coach. Their track meets just started to kick off this February, and they've been practicing since late 2011. This season will lead them into the outdoor track season.
Last season's accomplishments included winning conference, multiple tournaments, and helping prospective hooper Julia secure a full ride to the University of Toledo. Some changes this season are that they have junior Kyle running point guard and big guys Jayon and Jalen starting down low. There were many memorable moments this season, but one in particular was when they defeated the infamous De La Salle High School. The team is led by Jayon, Jalen, Virgil, and JoJo. The team is coached by Don Houston and Mr. Brady. Some of the biggest accomplishments this season is winning multiple district tournaments and having a good enough record to secure a playoff spot.
Hillcrest Boys Wrestling. Hillcrest Boys Wrestling had a great year this year, led by coaches Jacob Mooney, Rob Sikora, Jim Curtin, and Gary Young. Hillcrest Boys Wrestling team plays 4th F Regionals. Sectional qualifiers included Kendall Spires at 135 pounds, Nigel Burnett at 182 pounds, and Matthew Daniels at 285 pounds. Matthew Daniels was a state qualifier at 285 pounds, led by Coach Mooney. The Hawks wrestling team was awarded the SSC Sportsmanship Award. Great job, boys. Key players to look out for are Kendall Spires, Taurus Griffin, Matthew Daniels, Nigel Burnett, and sophomore key player Keon Mayo.